All right, so we're almost ready to go. Gearing up, we got our bags and our vests. And there's the wonderful check-in line. There's the famous vehicle of the race director, Sean. All good?
I guess not.
All right, so this is what we're starting out with. We got a strawberry colada, we got some pizzas, and some soda, so it's all good. And there's the rest of the Jersey 5 throwing down some food pre-race. That's Kurt, and Michael, and Robert.
I talked to her a lot too.
All right, so bus ride begun. Mike and Kurt behind me. Got an hour and a half or so. Chill at the start line and then start at 3. This is the boring South Jersey countryside. All right, so now we're actually at the starting line. We're off the bus. South Jersey 5 still together. We're gonna linger here for about an hour and like a half, and then we're gonna actually finally start running. There's Michael still looking beautiful. Yulia, better.
Better.
There's Bob.
Hey, hey.
And there's Kurt.
Get that buckle?
Kurt, final words before the race starts?
Sure, hope I don't die.
Michael?
Buckle up.
All right, so we're 14:36, 24 minutes, and then we'll be on the adventure trail. You can see everyone is saddling up. All my fans out there. And there's the boss right there.
You can slowly start making your way over here. Here, I'm gonna have a separate crew meeting, answer all questions you guys have, give you guys all that stuff, make sure we're all on the same page. You don't get lost out there. You don't meet Florida man. All that good stuff. He's out there. Okay, so signage and flagging, let's talk about that. And the last thing I do before we start the race is I'm going to take you guys and get the Gut Hook app out. For those of you who are not familiar with that, we'll walk around the parking lot and play like hide and go seek or something. All right, so there's a couple sections during this where we're not on the floor.
Woo!
If you can outlast discomfort, on the other side of that is success. You will have to go through a world of hurt to taste that success. If this was easy, everyone would be out here, but clearly they're not. Nothing worthwhile, nothing life-changing ever came easy. You guys know that, and that's why you're here. Behind every fear that you guys have, anybody here has, is the person that you want to be. Remember that. If today you face your fears, tomorrow you'll wake up and realize this. This is one of my favorite quotes of all time, then I'll translate it. I am already what I thought I had to seek. Translation, you're a fucking badass, and if you don't realize it, go inward. Today is your day, so make the damn most of it, guys. Have fun out there. I love you all. Last thing we do before every single Run Bum event, repeat after me as loud as you can. We are here!
We are here!
To have fun!
To have fun!
All right, we're gonna go that way.
I love you too! All right, see you guys in a bit. So, Mile 0.6. Beginning to thin out already as people get to their paces. Nice, nice dry section last half mile. Bob and I are knocking it out. Probably take a walk here. I'm just talking. There's Bob leading the way. Nice soft ground, a little bit of sand. Very, very well marked so far. So, all is good in the world. Catch you guys later. Right, so 20 after 4:20, which is an awesome number, of course. So you guys know me, and we are our first shot in the jungle. So magically, we were running in the grasslands next to some cows. And then instantly we took a half of a left turn and we're deep in. Pretty exciting. Catch you later. All right, 9:52. We're at 13:30 minute pace, which is actually awesome. Yeah, I am. We got some cool water on the side. Haven't seen any gators, but I'm sure they're out there. And if they get close, I'll take down Bob. Gators will leave Bob, and Liz and I will keep running. But we're settling into a nice routine. Got 3 or 5 people that we're passing every mile or so, and then they pass us. So it's all good. We'll check back here in a little bit. All right, so we're at just a little under mile 11. Yeah, making super time. We're feeling good. Bob and I just kind of ran through the last, wasn't really an aid station. We left Cassie there and Liz. They had some crew. So we'll continue to make good time for maybe 45 minutes. And we'll have to gear up for the night. See what we can do there. Now we're doing that dreadful ultra marathon section on the road, which sucks, but you can also tune everything out. So probably have one more quick shot in the daylight and we'll see what happens. And there's Bob.
Hey, hey.
Still smiling. Right, so 13.2, coming up on the first real aid station. So we'll take a 5-minute there, top off the water, grab some food, keep on moving out. Did 2 miles or so on pavement, and another mile or so on this dirt stuff. So a little hard, but it's easy to run on. So kind of a break. So it's all good. We'll check in a bit, see how we're doing then. All right, so aid station number 1, right up here. Just getting dark. These are our lovely support people. Hello. 37.
37, first name.
Charles, good job, bud.
Thank you, sir.
Gotcha.
Now we're official. These are some fine volunteers that are here to make sure we succeed. Not sure if you can see anything. 17 miles in, and we are at 7:40. Took me a while to see that. Still making solid pace. Pitch dark, 0 ambient light, and 0 anything else except for what we're making. So it's pretty wide, like a Jeep trail, but it's got enough little rollers to keep you thinking. So that's it for now. Little more rat snake. Very nice. Very nice. Bob. We got snake number 2. Good spot by Bob. All right. Not sure if you can actually see me, but we are almost 38 miles in, or if you talk to Bob, we're 39.5 miles in, which I like better. And we're almost exactly 10 hours, so pace is still nice. We're both feeling decent. The rain poured for like half an hour, and now it's gone, so we're crossing our fingers on that one. And we're just in what looks like tall grassland on both sides, but of course you can't really see anything, so who knows what it looks like. But anyway, just figured we'd check in and we'll talk to you later. All right, haven't talked to you guys in a while. So mile 57 or so, which means we're a little more than halfway because we get to take a shuttle, which doesn't count. And I think the race is 110 or 112 miles. So that's exciting. It's been pouring for like 5 hours, which sucks. Bob has gas, which he can't even deny. So, but that's okay. And we've been going for a long time. But we're doing well. We're right at our pace. We just lost some because we had a technical section in the pouring rain and it wasn't greatly marked. But other than that, life is good. We're about to hit an aid station, a couple miles maybe. We'll take care of our needs and then we'll get going again. All right, 59 in, officially more than halfway because shuttle is like 10 or so miles. Just got out of aid station 4, put on some new socks because mine were just disgusting. Ate some bacon, watches charged, so now we're all good. You can see we got a very, very long straightaway, and then hopefully we'll get a little more trails. But kind of more of the same. But it's all good, feeling pretty decent. And back to our intervals, which of course aren't 7.3s anymore. They're kind of 0.4 or 0.2s or something. But all good. And the rest of the Jersey 5 is ahead of us, and everyone seems to be doing well. Bye. All right, mile 61, well, short of that, and it's 8:30 in the morning, so we're still, we're just about an hour ahead of plan. We're, you can see that I'm walking. We got this crap stuff in the middle that is just impossible to run on, and then we got this little half trail on the side, but it's got a lot of holes. It's got a lot of this rough grass. It's on an angle, so we're just walking, doing our best, try to keep up a good pace, so that when we get to something more runnable, we have some energy. And it's kind of the ultra running story. Run where you can, power hike where you can't, and if you can't do that, walk. Enjoy the scenery. You can see we're just in this giant plain. I don't know if you can see over there, there's some cows, but just that's what we got. So we do the best we can. So we're back in a awesome section here. Back in the full-fledged jungle. You can see it's still raining, which has been the story for almost the entire race, which does suck, in case you were curious. But yeah, this is what it's all about. As you can see, Bob's still there. And we're just running. We can't hold hands here because it's a little too tight, but all the open areas we still hold hands, so it's awesome. All right, we'll check back in a bit. We're 5 miles from the aid station. All right, so 65.1 miles. It's right at 10 o'clock a.m. For those of you who sent me texts, I appreciate it, but no, the sun did not come up. I guess it's there somewhere, but there's no motivation there. We've had rain, I guess, almost the entire run. I don't think that's gonna change. So, Bob and I are doing the death shuffle. Got an aid station in a little over 3 miles. Hopefully we'll leave there with a little bit of energy so we can wrap this thing up. So thanks everyone. Have a super day, and we'll check in probably after the aid station. All right, mile 69 and a half. So we got a magic mile here. It's 12 noon, so we're 3 hours away from the first 24. As you can see, no sun. We had like 6 minutes before. It's raining just a teeny bit, and hopefully that will be the last of the rain. You know, pretty cool section. And we're just gonna go as fast as we can down the trail, which at this juncture isn't so fast. Bye. Oh, and actually I got wearing my sponsor shirt, so hopefully they're watching. Bye. Really hurting. So let's see what happens. It's mile 75. It's right at 2 o'clock. Cool little bridge though. There's Bob. I think he's feeling like I'm feeling. Just nothing left in the tank. So we're hoping we'll get to the aid station and we'll pull out a recovery. Put some energy back. Let's see. Okay, 80 miles in. I'm pretty hurting, so I'm most likely gonna get timed out, which means you get to a station and all this stuff is predetermined and you don't have enough time to finish, so they don't let you go on for safety reasons. So beginning to come to terms with that. I sent Bob on ahead. He's got I think a very solid chance of finishing. The rest of the Jersey 5 looked like they were all doing well, but my calf is just screaming, and I've been trying to make it happen. One with the knee brace, one with some lotions, but it's painful every step. So I may come back and tape some more. I may not. I appreciate everyone's kind words and all the tech support. It was awesome. Love you guys, and maybe we'll do this again sometime. Bye.